Welcome back, everyone. We are just around the corner from the next production at Fort Gordon Dinner Theater. It is I'll Be Back Before Midnight by Peter Colley. It's coming up over the next 3 consecutive weekends, October 6th and 7th, 13th and 14th, and then a 3-day weekend, the 19th, 20th, and 21st. This classic thriller is timed just right as we're closing in on the spookiest time of the year. The LA Times says Peter Colley's roller coaster play contains the kind of stomach-dropping twists that'll make you hoot with laughter even as you clutch your theater companion's sleeve. There's something scratching at the window behind those dusty draperies, and finding out what horror lurks is all part of this entertaining production's fun. Steve Walpert is directing this upcoming show. He is with me right now, along with Karen Brotherton, one of the characters in the play named Jan. Thank you all for coming.
Oh, it's great to be here.
And it's been fun hearing a little bit about this show, but they don't want to divulge too much.
Well, you know, I will tell one secret. Not everybody makes it to the final curtain, but that's all. That's all I'm saying. Okay, but it's a fun show because it's written where there's laughs in it, but there's also some real thrills in it, some really scary stuff in it. Okay, so you know, I want to say we're going to have a nurse on duty in case anybody faints, but we're thinking about it. Okay, right. It's just it's the story of Karen's character, who has just gotten out of an asylum. Okay, not an asylum, like a sanatorium. She had a nervous breakdown. Okay, and her husband has taken her out into a cabin far in the woods to recover.
Oh. Yes, rehearsals.
Just far in the woods doesn't sound good.
I know. No, rehearsals, I've said it over and over again. I'm thankful that we rehearse with the house lights on because it is both funny at times, and then I'm on the edge of my chair a lot during rehearsals. So.
You know what I like about that, a thriller in a theater setting? We're so used now to all the help we get like in a movie.
Right, yeah.
You know, everything else that plays into making something scary. But the idea of being in a theater where you've just got great acting and great writing, it's exciting.
You can almost reach out and touch the blood. Oh, I gave something away. Okay.
Well, while you're talking about reaching out and touching, one of the things about dinner theater is you go through that buffet line and you get a nice meal before the show starts. And Steve, you're telling me that the food service is a little different now.
Well, they're always trying to improve the menu, okay? And we've got an all-new menu this time. The food is, they've ramped up the menu. Okay, the food I've seen it. It's very tasty. It should be a real treat for the audience. That, along with the show, okay, should be a real delight. And I think that people will find that the food is something that's really worth the price of admission.
Very good. That's great to know. I have always liked dinner theater because you are getting a really fun night out all in one place. You know, you're having your dinner, your conversation with friends, and then you enjoy the show, and it's just a really fun night.
It is, whether it's girls' night, date night, you're just getting out with some family. It's just a good experience the whole evening. And so you really can't beat it.
Well, Karen, you are no stranger to the dinner theater. And besides being in this show, you are going to be directing the December production.
I am. We are just about to kick off rehearsals for our show, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. It's a really exciting production because we're having a family show at the Fort. So all of those people that have come to the Fort all of these years have something to bring their kids, their grandkids too. We have a special menu just for them, and it's just going to be an exciting time having a little Christmas magic out there at the Fort.
I love that idea, and I think it is so great to be able to expose children to an evening like that.
It is. It is, and so bringing the story to life and having them being able to interact and see the story, it's the best.
Great. That is a cool thing to know that's coming up. We want to remind you again that the show is called, the one that is coming up in October is I'll Be Back Before Midnight. It is playing October 6th and 7th, again the 13th and 14th, and then the 19th, 20th, and 21st. Dinner starts at 6:45. The show starts at 8. And for more information, you can jot down that number you see on your screen there at 706-793-8552. And Steve, there are options for tickets if you don't want to do dinner, right?
Right. You know, there's the show only ticket, there's a dessert ticket, you know, and there's various price levels based on whether you're active duty military or whether you're a lower grade enlisted person. It escalates on up to still what's a very reasonable ticket price. And the thing about the dinner theater, there's no stress involved. I mean, it's easy to get through the gate now if you're a dinner theater customer. And then you park, it's free parking, you come in, you don't have to rush through your dinner in order to make it to the theater.
Yeah.
So it's really ideal.
It really is.
Yeah.
One-stop shopping.
Right.
And we do have links to the Facebook page and the website where you can read more about it and check out those prices and the number to call to make your reservations. All you have to do is go to WJBF.com and click the Jenny link. Karen and Steve, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Good luck with the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Break a leg.
Okay.
We'll be right back.